And now one of the most exciting dance teams to skate in Canada in quite some time. From just up the 401 from London and Ilderton, Tessa Virtue and Scott Moir. They've been on a meteoric rise in this sport, 11th at last year's Junior Worlds, and this year seeking to become Canada's first ice dance medalists in 13 years at the World Junior Championships. They're only 15 and 17 years of age, respectively, but Tessa and Scott have been together now for 7 years.
They must certainly have entered this competition full of confidence, as this free dance was the third best free dance at the Senior Canadian Championships held last month in London.
Very sharp and quick circular footwork.
And Scott had a first and 2 second-place finishes on the Junior Grand Prix circuit this year. And speaking of strong free dances, didn't lose one.
Well-centered dance spin, good strong positions by both skaters.
Here's her twizzle section, very fast. Not quite as fast on the second one, but good unison. Oh, and he trips.
Coach Igor Stoban was saying that they have something special, a connection and a feel for the music.
And I think the fact that they've been together for so long already, and they're only 15 and 17 years of age, I mean, that really, really shows the years that they have been together.
Tessa Virtue and Scott Moir. Yeah, they used to train in this very arena. Homegrown heroes on home ice this afternoon.
I was so impressed by their ability to move as one. For every pair in dance team, that's what you strive to achieve, and this team has it.
Here's Scott's brother, Danny, who traveled 9 hours from Copenhagen to be here today. Danny was a silver medalist at the Canadians back in 2001 and currently teaching in Denmark.
Here's a look at the twizzle sequence here where he trips. Luckily, however, it was after the element, so they will not take a deduction on the actual element.
And it did recover and get right back into the program very quickly.
They have a level of sophistication and class that is really exceptional at this age. Reminds me of Belbin and Augusto, their training partners.
The technical score, 31.98.
Now the scores for Virtue and Moyer.
56.
A free dance total of 88.18 points.
Free dance.
Now this team came second to win the silver at the Junior Grand Prix final to the Americans, Morgan Matthews and Maxime Zavozin. They beat the Americans in the free dance in that competition, but lost overall.
Tessa Virtue
And the Americans are still to come here in Kitchener, with Virtue and Moyer in first place in the ice dance.